Yes, another stream, Moggy. It's just weird. Alright, unlock the doors. Right, we need to put that in and put that up. And it's on the right, so let's do that. Let us PZB and CIFA. Dial up the gauge lights a bit. Passenger lights on. Put the lights on. Chain gunner, thank you for the follow. I think we are. Oh no, destination. We are going Duisburg, Bochum, so we're going to Ham West. RE11. FIS. Right, Zug. Right, I think it's that one. Right. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a bit of sand patch after this, Anthony. Citrus helps Jack a Rhine roll. Oh dear. Driving trains. That's what it's all about. What's everyone not been up to anyway? Has everyone stayed safe over the COVIDness? You assumed I'd been kidnapped by an alien. Well, you know, I might be lying. I might have been kidnapped by an alien, and now I've signed a confidentiality agreement that says I'm not allowed to tell you what the real cause of it was. You know, who knows what the real truth is. Got a green light. Release from monitoring. Next station is Mullen-Ruhr. Back to 60 because of all these junctions that are coming up. Did the Q test today. I didn't Q test. Bad, JP. 46 months. Is this a peak in match streaming 2 days in a row? Very good. Well, I'm English driving an electric. Does that count? Right. It's time to get some power on. Yeah, the IC services weren't difficult, were they, Carl? Now finish all the sand patch ones quite easily. What happened last night? My internet provider died. I lost internet. Dex, thank you very much for the resub. 22 months. Thank you very much indeed, Dex. Do I not stream often anymore? I haven't been streaming for a while for install, and I've been busy at work, but I'm going to try and get back to it now. Just finished the Bakerloo scenario that terminates Elephant and Castle. Oh yeah, that's the first one, isn't it? it has been a while since we've seen it. It's been a while since I can stream, to be fair. I'm still waiting for this database import, so I thought, you know what, I should stream again. It's not like I can't do anything with this UK train sim work until this database is done, so... Rob Jensen, 30 months. Oh, wasn't this a class of train? What, 30? I don't think so. Well, it might have been one of the ones that was like a 31, but certainly not a main one. Oh yes, it's also September, says JP. Yes, don't forget that, folks. I can't remember exactly what it means. Cheap resubs then. It was reclassified to 31. Yeah, that's what I thought of as well. Yeah. You're enjoying TSW2, Taro? That's really good to hear. Is there a keyboard shortcut for the temper map? Shruti. This one doesn't have it, does it? On the Talent 2, it's Control R, toggle it on and off, and then R and F, I think, to make it go up and down. Oh yeah, we're stopping it. We should do the stopping thing. Thank you, Steam Jam. No, Control R to turn it on and off, R and F to make it go up and down. Do you like TSW in your spare time, or does it feel too much like work? No, I love TSW2. Is there a keyboard key for DRA? No, don't think so, HT2. Don't think so. Next stop is Essen. We're heading the wrong way for that schizo. We're going eastbound. We started at Duisburg. Bad guy, you're enjoying it, are you? That's really good to hear. And yeah, the Unreal Engine update was a lot of work, but well worth it. Fringe Starling, thank you for the bits. Look forward to playing this and you finally get the download finished. Can't wait to get firmly off, told off by London Underground bosses for overshooting the platforms. Oh, JP, sorry, I missed your bits. What are they? Unicorns? Pink? What? Fluffy unicorns in hearts. That's awesome. Thank you, JP. Right, next station is Essen. Totally agree, bad guy. The new immersion control scheme on the Xbox, I absolutely adore it. It's brilliant. You gain so much at a relatively small cost for losing a few bits and pieces. CG Live, pressing num enter seems to toggle between window and borders mode. Never heard of that before. Hobo, thank you very much for the cheers, much appreciated. Slamdoor Fan, thank you for the streams from OR. Hope you're well today. Thank you very much indeed, Slamdoor Fan, for those bits. Much appreciated. Yes, I'm doing very well, thank you. Managed to get the fridge cleaned, and then more importantly, the condensation drain unblocked. So, yeah. Achieving lots of good things. Still waiting for the database to report that. Never mind. Is there a way to stop TSW loading into a scenario when a route is selected? You go into settings, and down here you find auto load journeys, and you turn it off. I've seen what people have done with Livery Editor. I've seen tons of what people have been doing with Livery Editor. It's one of the things I've been most keen about looking for since once, you know, from when we launched it, is to see what people do. Particularly given that there's a bunch of people expecting it to be very, very basic. But I think I'm quite pleased that some of the stuff people are kicking out is fantastic. Really impressive stuff that people are making. Making an Amtrak AC4500 CW and an Amtrak ICE. Yeah, I've seen someone else made a mock Dash 8. It's rather good. It's quite easy to use though, isn't it? You can achieve quite good things. Because most train liveries are relatively straightforward. Coming into Essen. Just about on time. Matt on top, I know, it's crazy. Crazy. can't happen, but it does. It does happen. Wait until 7:16. Yeah, screw it. Shut the doors. My train. I say what happens on my train. Yeah, Bakerloo line is very hard to be on time with. It's tricky. It's possible, but it's very difficult. Wattenscheid is next. In a couple of kilometres. The grey aspect light on the HUD, I've got show next signal aspect turned off, Dex. Keeps you at a decent speed. It used to slow you right down for that junction, needlessly and incorrectly. That's it, Dex. Yeah, it's a set. It's an option in the settings. Kilometers. Drive C4 appears to be on and doing decasters. That's what the beeping is every now and again, C4 waking up. Will TSW2 have support from third-party developers in future? You should read the roadmap, Fringe. Someone give Fringe a link to the roadmap. brakes, we're stopping soon. Can you view progress screens from the back end? Don't think so. There's the stuff recorded for the logbook, but you can see that as well. Has everyone found the logbook? Not seen the logbook yet. Hang on. So from the website, make sure you're logged in, and make sure you're logged into in the game. You click on Train Sim World 2, click on Profile, click on Driver's Logbook, and then in here you get the journeys that you've done. So this one I did last night. You can see the outputs and your stopping points, and this was another one I did last night on the Bakerloo line, and that was the return journey. You can see again your time due, time arrived, and other such information. No, you don't have to be in-game to look at logbook decks, but you have to be logged in-game, so that it records the data. Otherwise it doesn't know who to record the data, whose Dovetail Live account to record the data to, if that makes sense. If you have any problems with logbook 822, definitely raise tickets so that the team can look at it. I noticed an issue just on my report there, where on my log there, where when I did the second consecutive service, it logged all of the original stuff in. It didn't wipe it out. So the second journey has actually got two things in it. Get the door shut now. The next station's Bochum. Hey, Backley. Skyhook. They've done other stuff before. Dex, they did Chorus. They've done locos like the Class 58. On TS1 this is. Yeah, they've been around for a while. The zoom function on the console, yeah, totally agree. I was glad we could find somewhere to put that. Counter Monster Disco as well, CG Live, yeah. They've done work on TSW as contract work, yes, Rob Johnson. I think they did the exterior of the Class 66. I can't remember what other stuff they've done. All sorts. They're a great bunch. 2.9 kilometres to Bochum. Buy on PS4. Where's best to put a review on the game? On the PS4 store. I think you can put reviews on the PlayStation store. I'm sure I've seen them. Good night, only me. Stopping at the next station. When using PCB, you have to acknowledge speed signs that are a black triangle. Black triangle? It's yellow ones you want to acknowledge. If you mean the black on white, that's a do it now. So there's nothing to acknowledge at that point. You should have already been doing it. Whereas the black on yellow is this is what you should be doing, and that's the one you should be acknowledging. It's basically follow the same rule. If it's got any yellow on it, you should be acknowledging. Well, that was a good idea that Dimitri came up with there with that. Let's scoot around. So that's one you wouldn't need to acknowledge that, but a sign like that you would acknowledge if it was slow enough. What else we got here? Bound to be one around here somewhere. What's that one? That's yellow. That's a black one. Nope, that's another yellow one. Somewhere around here. There must be one. Oh no, these are the ones. These are the speed limit signs, aren't they? Triangles are upcoming, and these ones are the ones where you do it now. So you don't acknowledge these, but the ones with the triangle ones, you acknowledge them if they're below certain speeds. Basically, if they've got a PZB magnet, you acknowledge them. Like that one doesn't have a PZB magnet, so there's nothing to acknowledge. It's all about the signs. Dex, have a word with JP. He'd be able to tell you what to do.